I'm going to give you a quick demo on how to search PubMed. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that you are connected to the university VPN. And if you're not, you can still access full text of materials, but you'll have to go through the library website, which is library.rochester.edu. I'm going to scroll down to the search box. From the drop-down menu, I'm going to choose Databases, and then I'm going to enter in PubMed. And I'm going to click on PubMed from these results. From here, I'm going to go to the legacy PubMed version. PubMed is a little bit different than other library databases. It is actually very good with more natural language. There are other terms that I can enter in here called MESH terms. That stands for medical subject headings. And if you want to know more about that, you can feel free to contact me. And this is Stephanie Barrett. But I want to keep this pretty simple for this search. So I'm just going to enter in a simple string of terms related to the topic from the previous video. And I'm going to keep it that simple. What I really like about this version of PubMed is that it will immediately give me these best matches. Now, if I'm interested, I can always narrow down my results a little bit more by using the filters on the left-hand side. But as it stands, I have 49 results. So this isn't really going to be too tough to look through. And what I really want to start with is just looking at these best matches. So maybe I want to look at this, which kind of looks like a little bit more of a case study. When I click on an article, I can see the abstract, including some of the different subsections within that article. I can also see where the full text links are. And then once I click into the article, I actually have a chance to look at similar articles particular to that specific article. So to get back to my results, I can just hit the back button. So say I wanted to really expand my results. I can always change the database that I'm searching in from PubMed to PMC. That stands for PubMed Central, and this just increases the types of articles that will come back. They won't all be full text, but even if they are citation, I can still get that information. I can still order that through Interlibrary Loan. So I can see here that I have a ton more results, 334 as opposed to the original 49. But some of these don't seem to be really relevant. So some are about India, some are a little bit more general, generally about AIDS. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit more, and one thing that I can do from this window is I can change my search within PubMed. And to do that, I can go over to Search Details and click on See More. So from here, maybe the term that I really want to narrow in on is India, because it didn't seem like everything was from India when I first glanced at those results. So I'm going to remove India from all fields and just make sure that it's included as a MESH term. Once again, MESH stands for medical subject heading, and that is something that is assigned to all papers that are within PubMed Central. And I'm going to rerun my search. And you can see that now my results have narrowed down to 172. And they seem to be much more aligned with what I'm searching for.